Have you ever wondered what the world was like before rats? Just imagine a world untouched by these small furry creatures. Rats, as we know them, are a relatively recent addition to the global fauna. They originated in Asia, evolving from small rodent ancestors approximately 56 million years ago. As they spread across the globe, they adapted to a variety of environments, from the icy tundra to the sweltering tropics. In ancient times, rats and humans began their complex relationship. These creatures, often seen as pests, became a part of human societies, living in our homes, our fields, and our cities. They played crucial roles in various ecosystems, acting as scavengers and prey, helping to maintain a delicate balance. But it wasn't always a harmonious relationship. Their interactions with humans have often been marked by fear and disdain. So, rats have been around for quite some time, but it's their role in a certain historical event that really put them on the map. The year is 1347, and a ship from the Black Sea docks at a Sicilian port. On board, a sinister stowaway, the Black Rat. In the 14th century, Europe was a bustling continent full of life and commerce. But beneath this facade of prosperity, a silent predator was lurking. The Black Rat, a common sight in Europe's cities and towns, was about to become the harbinger of one of the deadliest pandemics in human history. The Black Rat has been a constant companion to humans for thousands of years. They stowed away on ships, setting up colonies wherever humans settled. But unbeknownst to the people of the time, these rats were carrying more than just their squeaky voices and scurrying feet. They were also carrying fleas, and these fleas were infected with a deadly bacteria, Yersinia pestis, the cause of the bubonic plague. The close proximity of rats to humans, especially in crowded urban areas, facilitated the spread of the plague. The fleas would jump from their rat hosts onto humans, biting them and transmitting the bacteria. Symptoms of the plague were gruesome and swift, often leading to death within a week of infection. The disease was so deadly and spread so quickly that it earned a chilling nickname, the Black Death. It's hard for us in the 21st century to truly grasp the scale of devastation caused by the bubonic plague. It wasn't just a disease, it was a societal catastrophe. It's estimated that the plague wiped out between 75 and 200 million people. That's up to a third of Europe's population at the time. The aftermath of the plague profoundly shaped the course of human history. It altered economies, spurred changes in medical practices, and even influenced art and literature. And at the center of it all was the Black Rat, a small creature that had unwittingly become the vector of a deadly disease. The bubonic plague would go on to wipe out an estimated 200 million people, forever associating rats with death and disease. Fast forward to today, and our relationship with rats is more complex than ever. In the present age, our interaction with rats is a tale of two cities, marked by both disdain and admiration. On one hand, rats are still seen as uninvited guests who creep into our homes and fields, causing damage and spreading diseases. They are the culprits behind food spoilage and structural damage in urban settings. In rural landscapes, they are notorious for destroying crops, posing a significant threat to agricultural productivity. But this is just one side of the story. It's time we flip the coin and see the other side. On the flip side, rats play a pivotal role in scientific research. Thanks to their biological and behavioral similarities to humans, they have become a cornerstone in the field of biomedicine. From understanding genetic disorders to testing new drugs, rats have been instrumental in many breakthroughs that have enhanced human health. And let's not forget about the rats that have made their way into our living rooms, not as pests, but as pets. Domesticated rats, often referred to as fancy rats, are cherished for their intelligence and sociability. They can learn tricks, navigate mazes, and even respond to their names. They've become beloved companions to many, showing us a side of rats that's far removed from their wild counterparts. So, are rats pests or partners? The answer is not as black and white as it might seem. They can be destructive invaders, invaluable research subjects, or even cherished pets. The role they play depends largely on the context in which they are found. From their humble beginnings to their infamous role in the bubonic plague, rats have left an indelible mark on human history, and whether we like it or not, it seems they're here to stay.